All right, once again, we are joined here at the KFYR Plus News Desk. There he is. We have got Jason Kane, father to Jamison Kane. They are here. Hey, guys, how are ya?
Good. How are you doing today, Jay?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm just going to press record so we
Recording
might
in
be able to
progress.
use this a little bit later on. I was explaining to the viewers here earlier that Mountrail-Williams Cooperative now is starting the year with a great new cause and partnering with you, Jameson, for a pediatric toy drive. Isn't that fantastic for some of the younger kids that are facing medical challenges? Now, Jason, let's talk about Jameson's condition. It's Marfan syndrome. Let the viewers know a little bit about that.
Yeah, he has Marfan syndrome. It's actually his neonatal Marfan syndrome. It's a more severe form of it, affecting the FBN1 gene, and it's all new to us when he was born. It was a spontaneous mutation. It happens in 25% of the cases. So it's been a long journey, and he's doing good right now.
How long?
It affects.
I'm sorry. I was just going to say the diagnosis. When did the diagnosis take place?
Right after birth. They were right on
Okay.
top of it, and it was it was scary at the time, but we're here now, and like I said, it affects the connective tissues. So like his heart, his eyes, joints, everything like that. So.
Well, no doubt then the family, I'm sure, has spent a lot of time in and out of the hospital, and that's probably, of course, the biggest reason why we're putting together this toy drive, aren't we?
That is correct. Yep, he had back surgery last year at the end of the year, and then we were hospitalized 4 times in 2023. You know, between Bismarck, Sanford, he got life flighted to Fargo. Sanford there, we spent some time, and then also at Mayo Clinic where he had his back surgery out there. So we were just talking about it over Christmas. He was hospitalized for 8 days with an illness, and we received some toys while we were there, and it had, cards with kids' information on it, so we clicked on those and we read up on those children, and we've been meaning to do something like this for a while because we've been given so much, at our stays there and with the community, and we just started talking about it, and talked to my company, Mountrail-Williams Electric, about it, and they got on board right away. They have an excellent commitment to the community and everything, so they were excited to join up and partner up with us and help spread the word, and they've been a huge help.
That's a fantastic idea. I really love that. And if we can get, is that Mom?
Yep.
Hi, Mom. What is your name?
Maria.
Maria, thank you for joining us. Maria, maybe you can tell the viewers how important it is for children such as Jameson that are afflicted with any other diagnosis with their hospital stay. It is to have something to kind of take their mind off of, their stay and everything that the family is going through with possibly getting these toys, and how important that is.
Super important. It really takes his mind off of the hardship of it. The needles, the IVs, the constant testing, the nurse visits in the middle of the night. Then he's not scared of his nurses. They bring him in fun stuff. Then he's not scared of them. When they do come in and have to do the scary things, then he's friends with them. They're not his enemy. He's happy to see his nurses. So it's really been a blessing for him, and I'm sure countless other kids.
Yeah, absolutely. So how can people make a donation for the toy drive? Has it started yet, and how long will this go on? Is this something that's just going to continue to go on and grow, get bigger?
Yep, I'm hoping it'll grow and get bigger. This is the first time, and what I've learned is your first toy drives are always start out smaller. You just don't go big enough, and with my company, they've definitely had the reach and helped it get out there. We got stuff coming in from the schools, at our offices in Williston, Stanley, Newtown. They can drop off at our businesses at those locations, Mountrail-Williams Electric. They can give us a call or get anybody that they know here. But we're going to try to be a little wider reach next year too. We got the schools that are helping as well in Stanley, Newtown, and Williston as well. So.
Absolutely. And Jason, where will these toys go once they are donated?
He actually has a back surgery February 7th again, just a year after his last one. So we'll be making our trip out to Mayo next week, end of next week. So we're going to be trying to bring him up with us if we have enough room for him. If not, we'll get away down there. But we're actually going to stop in Bismarck. I've been talking to the director down there. And then we're going to stop in Fargo at the Stanford Clinic as well. And then bring the rest out to Mayo. So kind of spreading it out, but those are the 3 places that he was hospitalized this past year. And, like we were there over Christmas, so he received a lot of gifts and presents there. And we just kind of want to give back to the places that we have gotten stuff from, on top of having the excellent care that we got. So
that's fantastic. Are monetary donations accepted at all, or are you just sticking with the toys at this time?
Yep. No, we're doing both. We didn't advertise as much with the monetary, but if somebody wants to give a cash donation, cash check, we're going to take it and go out and we'll purchase the toys. We'll probably let Jameson pick out a lot of the toys then if we do it that way. So, yep, everything is accepted and welcome. And like I said, hopefully we can make this an annual event. And it's kind of good doing it this time of year. Next year, we'll hopefully maybe start it in December, run it through January, because it was short notice. Like I said, he was hospitalized and all that stuff. But February is Marfan Syndrome Awareness Month. So if we can kind of do it December, January, and then kind of bring awareness into February and, also get this out there because it's very unknown, as are a lot of rare genetic conditions.
Yeah, I bet. Well, listen, I think it's a great idea. And Jameson, where'd you go, bud? I wanted to ask you a question real quick. Hi, Jameson. How are you? Jameson, are you? Yeah, he looks like he might be. Are you a football fan, Jameson?
No, you watch football, don't you? Yeah.
Are you? Let me guess. You're a Vikings fan. Are you a Vikings fan, Jameson?
Well, Mom and Dad are Colt and a Giant fan, so we'll see how he comes up.
All right, that's awesome. Well, listen, folks. I'm a Bears fan, so I'm right there in the same boat with you. You guys are doing great work. I love to see it. And Jameson, God bless you. Hopefully everything works out. If there's any information that we can find, where do we go to get this, Jason?
You can go on Mountrail-Williams Electric's website. They will have it on there as well as their Facebook page.
Excellent.
We've been trying to share it so we can get that information out there.
Okay, well.
Jameson's page on there as well to follow his journey as well.
Perfect. That's great. We'd love to do that. Maria, Jason, Jameson, you guys, God bless. We hope you have a very successful toy drive, and hopefully a year from now we will connect once again and get more word out on that toy drive once again for year number 2, okay?
That sounds good. Thanks, Jay, for reaching out to us and doing this for us. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. You guys have a great day now. We'll talk soon.